Hello, cosmic explorers. Welcome back to your channel, AJS Astrology, your gateway to the stars and the secrets they hold. If you're new here, join us on a journey through the wisdom of Vedic Astrology. Today, we are diving into the fascinating world of Parivartan Yoga, the celestial dance of planetary exchange that weaves the fabric of destiny. Hit that subscribe button below and ring the bell to stay updated with the cosmic insights we unravel every week. As we navigate through the slides of this stellar presentation, you'll discover the hidden synergies between planets when they swap the signs. Imagine Mars lending its fiery sword to Jupiter, or Venus draping Saturn in a velvet robe of luxury. Every slide is going to promise a new chapter of knowledge, unveiling how these cosmic exchanges will shape your life story. So without a delay, let's get started. All right. So before we jump ahead, friends, just a request over here, if you have experienced the effects of Parivartan Yoga in your life, share your story in the comments below. We love hearing how the stars align for you. So in the introduction, what exactly is this Parivartan or exchange yoga? It's called as. This, in general, exchange of signs between the two planets. Example, if Mars is in Leo, which is a sign ruled by Sun, and Sun is in Aries, which is a sign ruled by Mars. There is a mutual exchange that forms a Parivartan yoga between Mars and Sun. In a similar way, we can have different examples, like we can have between Mars and Saturn. So Saturn is in Aries, Mars is in Aquarius. Saturn Aries, even though it's debilitated, it might not exactly give you the same result if Mars is in Capricorn or Mars is in Aquarius. Now, what are different types of this yoga? Now, just like we had an example in Mars Saturn, between Sun and Mars, we can have also between the one benefic and one malefic planet. Example, you can have between Venus and say Mars. So let's assume Venus is in Aries and Mars is in Libra, or Mars is in Taurus. तो देयर इज एन एक्सचेंज, यहाँ पे एक्सचेंज हो गया है दो ग्रहों के बीच में, जैसे मार्स एंड वीनस के बीच में. नाउ द नेक्स्ट वन इज महापरिवर्तन योगा. Now this is between two powerful or benefic planets. Let's assume like you have Jupiter in Taurus and you have Venus in Pisces, where Venus is exalted. So again there is an exchange yoga between Venus and Jupiter. And next is between Kahala Parivartan Yoga. Now this is between Mars and a benefic planet. So starting end of this month, jab we will have Mars in Sagittarius and Jupiter, as you know, is already in Aries. So here there is an exchange between Mars and Jupiter, a benefic and a malefic planet. Now, what is a benefic planet? What is a malefic planet? We have covered that in our other series. Please go out and check. Please go and check out my previous videos. And if there are any questions, add your questions in the comment section. All right. So starting end of this month, we will have Mars. So this is what in general is going to look like. We'll have Mars in Sagittarius and Jupiter in already who's there in Aries. Now, one common misconception is like, hey, you are saying like Jupiter is in Aries, Mars is going to be in Sagittarius. Does that mean they are going to exchange their bhava? No, it's not going to be like that. They don't. So it's not going to be the case that Jupiter moves to Sagittarius and Mars is going to move to Aries. No. So in a real life world, just if I have to give an analogy, so think about this like two CEOs swap their roles. Say Bill Gates, say let's give an example. Say Satya Nadella and Sundar Pichai. So Satya becomes CEO of Google, Sundar becomes CEO of Microsoft. So does that mean they are going to be different from their inherent nature? No, they are not going to be. So the only thing is going to be they are going to be influenced. So Satya will have an influence over whatever decision Sundar is going to take, and Sundar will have influence over Satya's decisions. So in a similar way, when two planets exchange their positions, तो यहाँ पे एक दूसरे का influence रहेगा. And again, जब भी हम prediction करते हैं, we have to go deep into the horoscope and see like two people are there. Exchange yoga will be there because it's in transit for everyone, but will everyone get the same results? Not exactly. It will depend on your moon sign and where this yoga is being formed. As an example, between 6 and 8, 6 and 12, the effects might be different versus for someone who has this yoga between 1st and the 4th house. So we'll come up with a video on that and what happens if there is an exchange yoga between the different houses, where it's more benefic, where you might not get the results as you expect in the next videos. So all in all, like end of this month, so there is going to be exchange between Mars and Jupiter. So just assume like Mars, fiery, Mars, courage. I mean, Jupiter will have those kind of traits over here because Mars is going to influence Jupiter. In a similar way, Jupiter's spiritual nature, Jupiter's financial acumen, Mars was going to be influenced by that. So all in all, it's going to be a good time overall for most of the folks. So that's all for today's video. As we reach the end of this journey, cosmic journey, or this video, remember that like the planets, we are always in motion, creating our own yoga with the universe. If today's content sparkle a light in your astrological spirit, give us a thumbs up and consider supporting us by liking and sharing this video. I would also like to thank all of you for being part of our AJS family. Until our next video, keep looking up and questioning beyond. Thank you.